Today, let me show you how to take off your wig and after taking off your coily wig especially. First, I have gone in with this glue remover. You drop it, don't pull your hair, your edges will be gone. You drop it, you allow it to sit in for 5 minutes, then when it gets loose, you remove it. This lace glue remover is from Love Beauty. So now, the hair has gone off. Now, let us go to the aftercare. Since you'll be needing for this aftercare is, you need a mannequin, you need a detangling brush, you need this comb, you need scissors. Then first things first, take off your ring because this is what we want to start now. Place the wig on the mannequin. After placing the wig on the mannequin, before you remove the glue, we want to detangle the hair because I carry this hair as an installation for 5 days without brushing or combing or whatever. Then you need these pins. You don't need anything that is going to cause it to tangle more. We want to go now is line by line. You have to take your time. You have to be patient. This hair is meant to mat together because it's a coily hair. So I want to detangle it. I want to work with 2 lines of wefts. So be patient. If you don't have patience, you cannot do this thing. This is what the people that used to revamp hair used to go through. In case you're in a place that maybe revamping of hair is pricey or there's nobody to revamp the hair there, take your time. Another thing that you must do while detangling a coily hair is making sure that you cut off the part that has knots crazily. Can you see this part now? If I continue to drag it now, it's going to change the texture of this hair. So what I do is I just chop off the knots. Okay. So after removing the 2 wefts you want to work with, you clip the up part with this. Clip it in a way that it won't disturb you. So now the first thing I always advise you do is try detangling with your fingers. That was why I removed my rings because I don't want my wedding ring. I don't want the hair to enter into the inside the ring or cause more tangling. So after you have finger combed it, the next thing you have to do is to use this mixture. This is leave-in conditioner and water. You spray on it. Make sure that it gets the hair. Water touches the hair very, very well. Okay. Make sure that it gets wet well. If you don't want the ground to get wet, look for clothes and put them. So now the next thing we want to do is to detangle it from the tip. Can you see where I'm combing from? If the damp part gets free, you go up. Okay? Let's go. You have to be patient. If you're not patient, you cannot do this work. If you're not patient, you cannot do it. So when you remember the amount you got the hair, you have to be patient. Okay? Remember that you carry this installation as a frontal without taking care of it. You can do this while the installation is still on your hair. But me, I don't do it because I know water to wet me, my clothes. And again, I carried the hair as a full unit. I didn't carry it as a silky coily unit. I carried the hair full. Now, can you see? Take a look at this. Then take a look at the up part. When you feel like you detangle your hair, your coily hair, especially your frontal coily hair before you wash it. Okay? Once it's free, now see. This is the result of the part that mats together. You pull it out. The next thing now, we're going to go to the next line and bring out the hair to the tangle like this. So can you see it? Can you see it? The next thing I want to do now is to bring out a next line. Okay, so I'm going to 2 lines. So remember that you have to be patient because this hair is coily and it mats together. You have to be patient. If you're not patient, you cannot take care of your coily hair. Your coily hair is gonna spoil. You have to be patient. Seriously patient. This is a hair. Even our natural hair can mat like this, not to talk of a wig. So, okay. I'm just trying to bring it out. So, can you see? You have to be patient. Remember I said that when you come across a knot that has knotted too much on your hair, don't bother. Leave the frontal part for later. So don't bother. Now, this is the next line I want to work with. You clip this one and then detangle with your fingers. So the next thing you want to do is use your fingers to detangle it the same way we did for that one earlier. Detangle it till it's free. This is hair. This is hair. It's no, if you can't do all these things to the hair, you're going to always have problem with coily frontal hairs. You have to be patient. If you're not patient, send it for revamping immediately after your installation. If you notice a crazy knot, you use scissors and cut it off. Okay, it's not that crazy. So after moving with your fingers, making sure that it's free, then you go in with detangling. You go in with this. Make sure that water touches every part of this line. Remember, let me tell you again, you detangle this coily hair frontal before you wash it. Washing it will be easier after you have detangled it because it won't knot together. Okay? Washing it will be easier. After sprinkling water on it, you're going to take that line section by section. This is, you're trying to detangle it. I use this black-toothed comb because I don't want the coarse texture of this hair to change. So you go section by section. Remember, you comb from the tip. If it's free, you go up. Okay? If the tip is not free and you just put your comb and start combing it from the top, you're going to cause more breakage, more tangling because you didn't detangle the tip first. This is the same way to take care of all your wigs, both straight, both coily, both wavy. Always comb from the tip to the root. This hair tangled because I didn't care for it while the installation was on my hair. I just wake up, use my fingers to detangle it, make it get fuller, and I head out. Okay, so this is a detangling process for me. I didn't use it that long, so imagine if I had used it more. This is how to detangle any coily hair. Short, long, be patient. Emphasis on being patient. If you're not patient, your hair is gonna spoil. It's a hair. It's just a wig. It's just a hair. Okay? So this is the last portion of this unit. If you feel like the water is not enough in it, you add more mixture. You detangle it down. You go up to the next level. Once it's free. If it's not yet free, don't go up. You will cause more tangling, like I said earlier. Okay? This is just how I'm going to do everything till I get to the frontal level. Be patient. If you're not patient, your coily hair will spoil. That's just the truth. Nobody's going to tell you. If you're not patient, your coily hair will spoil. And maybe you start dragging the vendor that they sold rubbish to you, they are a fake vendor, their hair got spoiled. Different hairs have different texture. This texture, the texture of this wig is exactly like human hair, like our natural hair. So can you see? Can you see it? Hairs appear longer when wet than when dried. So this is it. I'm going to go in with the next line and continue the process till I get to the frontal. Okay? This is it. As very easy as this, but you need patience. So one thing I notice is that the up part of the hair is freer than the down part. And I'm going to explain. The reason is this. The down part was the part that got in contact with me more when I installed this unit. The down part was the part that my sweat touched more when I installed this unit. We're almost through with the unit. It's not hard. Like I will tell you, the only thing you need is patience. It's only patience. If detangling hairs irritate you or annoy you, you can't do it. You can't detangle a coily tangled unit. Can you see that the up parts look freer? After finger detangling it, can you see the length of the dried one? Can you see the length of the coily one? While coily hairs, when wet, appear longer. Okay? Good. So after finger detangling it, you go in with this. Okay? So we're almost at finishing the other line I brought out. Good. When you put the comb and you push it down, you then take your time and go from tip to roots. That's from down, up, from down, up, from down, up, and that's it. You have gotten a smooth hair. Remember, you cannot detangle this unit perfectly dry. When dry, if you detangle your coily units when dry, what you will notice is that their coils will go out. Okay, detangling any hair, preferably coily hairs, is better when dried. Okay. Remember, I said never forget to use scissors to chop off knots that are disturbing you. This hair is coming out like this because I allowed this hair to tangle so much before taking care of it. If while I was carrying this installation, I treated the hair with water and all that, it won't tangle to that extent. So let's do this one. So this is the last one of this particular line. So instead of you dragging a part that knots like this, let me say it again for the third or fourth time, just chop it off. This can save you a lot of stress. This can save you further damage on your coily hair or your straight hair or whatever hair you have. Now can you see that hair that was difficult is now combing like this freely. Detangling does the oops it went out. Well, this wig stand will embarrass you, so let's fix the wig stand back. Oh, mannequin, wig stand. Good, we are back. Just scatter everything. Which kind of mannequin is this? Wig stand is this? So this is it. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is to bring out the next line to be worked on. So the weather got darker. I think it wants to rain, but this is me showing you the progress. Now we are left with 2 more sections till the hair will be completed. 2 more sections for it to be complete. Remember I said you should be patient. If you're not patient, you can't do this work and your coily hair is going to spoil. But if you cannot do it, send it to the stylist that is in your area and that is good for revamping. So remember I said you detangle with your fingers. Tangle with your fingers, then you go in with the spray water on it. You spray water on it. Don't be stingy with the water. Spray, spray, spray. Make sure that part you want to detangle, the water reaches it very well. Okay? Spray, spray, spray. After spraying, make sure the water reaches it well. Then you take it section by section and start working. After sprinkling water on it, you comb. Okay? You can use the detangling comb for this, but like I told you earlier, for me, I prefer the tap-to-head comb. So you want to comb it till it's free. You want to comb it till immediately you put the comb once. Comb from the tip. When it gets free, you go up. When it gets free, you go up. Can you see? Can you see how it's not free? Can you see? Comb it many times till it's very free. Now, see. Then you do the remaining half, and that's it for this line. I'm going to refill my bottle. This is water mixed with leave-in conditioner. You can mix the leave-in conditioner you can use. Can be Mega Growth, Hawaii Silky, and so many more. Any leave-in conditioner of your choice. So this is the last portion for this hair. Now you detangle with your hands. After detangling with your hands, you spray it. If it's coming out too much, you tighten it soon. Make sure it's drenched in water well, in the mixture well. Make sure it's soaked with the mixture. So you get a comb and you comb from the tip like we have been doing. When it's free, you go up. When it's free, you go up. Comb it till you notice that it's free, and that is that. Then the next thing you want to do now is to come and remove the glue. You can remove the glue by soaking it in hot water mixed with a dishwasher like Morning Fresh. You can remove the glue by applying the glue remover and removing the main installation from my head in the beginning, then using a cotton or wipes to pull it off. So, can you see this hair? From looking crazy to looking like this. Remember that hair that we cannot even comb at the beginning? It's like this. This is what you will get when you detangle your hair first before you wash it. This is how to detangle any tangled hair, especially coily hair. Okay? Can you see? This is the chunk of hair that came out from it. Please don't allow your coily hairs to get very tangled. This is the chunk of hair that came out from it. So what I want to do now is to wash off the glue. Can you see the glue under it? This glue from installation, I want to wash it off. So what I'm going to do now is get my bucket. So creating this content is so hard. Get my bucket. This is hot water. So this is cold water. Hot water makes it go away. Creating this content is so hard. This is shampoo and conditioner. We want to look for the shampoo. I don't have dishwasher, so I'm going to make use of shampoo. Okay? Mix it with cold water. We want it warm, not hot. Warm, not hot. So when you mix it up and make sure that the temperature is okay, then the glue part, what you want to do is you want to immerse the glue part inside the mixture. Make sure that it enters very well. This will help to soften the glue, then you can easily wash it off. Allow it to sit like this for 10 minutes, then you'll come and wash it off. So now what I want to do is, I want to bring it out of the water. Can you see? Can you see how white it's looking? It's very easy. Once the water is hot. Can you see it? As easy as this. This content I'm creating is not perfect, but I'm trying to show you the realistic way. My display room, if I was in my house, I would have done it with the sink, but this is my hair display room. Okay? This is the main thing. Just brush it like this. Okay? Can you see the part I brushed and the part I've not yet brushed? This is just how you wash it till you are through with everything. Can you see the part that is clear? Look at the part that is clear. Look at the part that is not yet clear. So it's not a big deal. Just soak it in the water. The water is still warm. Use a brush. You're not using it. If you're a student, you're in the hostel, this is how to take care of your wig. This is just a wig. This is the hair you wish you had. So it is your duty. It's now very neat. If you feel like it's not yet neat, you keep brushing it. Now what you will do is that after brushing it like this, you dip the whole hair inside the shampoo water. Mind you that the shampoo water is warm and this hair is not really dirty. Can you see? And you rinse it. That's that. You have already detangled it. Don't worry. Combing it will not be a hard issue. Where there would have been an issue is if you didn't detangle it and you dipped it inside the shampoo water like this. So I didn't need to wash this more because it's not really dirty. I just wanted to get a clean unit. So now you rinse it. You rinse it and allow it to air dry. I rinsed it once off camera before this one. This is the second rinsing. As you can see, the water is clearer. So look at the water. Can you see the water? The water is clearer. I've this the second time I'm rinsing. So what you're going to do now is that you're going to do it like this till you extract all the water from it. Till you extract all the water from it. You can hang it in your bathroom to dry. But before you hang it in your bathroom to dry, I will advise while it's still wet, you feed it in with a leave-in conditioner like Mega Growth. Okay? Let me get a conditioner. The last thing I'm going to do before I allow it to dry is to feed it in with something like this. Mega Growth conditioner. You just take it lightly and you rub it through it. Make when you rub it till you feel like you have rubbed in enough. You can then go and comb it. So I'm going to take this unit to the bathroom and comb it. Then come back and show you. This is just take it to the bathroom and comb it with this same gap-toothed comb. And come back, combing it from the tip to the root. Comb it very well, then come back and show you. I can't comb it here, it's going to make a mess of this place. Okay? Let me comb it close to this area and show you. I can clean up the water. Can you see how it's going? Because I have detangled it before. If I didn't detangle it that time and I washed it, it's going to be a serious problem. Like the tangling is going to be so bad. Can you see? I'm feeding it in with this mixture because this mixture have different types of leave-in conditioner. So I want the hair to dry with this mixture. Okay? I want the hair to get dried with this mixture. So after combing it like this, I'm just going to go and hang it. Then after, I'll come and show you all the dried look. So this is it. Let's go and allow it to air dry. I'll come back later and show you. Guys, this is after the hair is dried. Can you see? See the inside is neat. All you have to do now is tint it, hot comb the hairline, reinstall it, and you are good to go. This is how to detangle any tangled hair, especially coily hair. Can you see how soft and fluffy it looks? It's really nice. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more educative hair videos. Bye.